The largest and capital city in the Central European nation of the Czech Republic is Prague. Prague, a city on the Vltava River, is renowned for its extensive history, stunning architecture, and dynamic culture. With a population of 1.3 million, the city is well known for its numerous tourist attractions, which include the Old Town Square, the Charles Bridge, and the ancient Prague Castle. Along with a thriving nightlife, the city is also home to a variety of museums, galleries, and other cultural organizations. Prague is well known for its wonderful gastronomy, attractive parks and gardens, and a variety of historical and cultural attractions. Let's best places to visit in Prague. Number 1. Charles Bridge. In Prague, Czech Republic, there is a famous bridge called the Charles Bridge that crosses the Vltava River. It bears the name of King Charles, who ordered its building in the 14th century. Religious statues, street performers, and sellers flank the bridge, which is a well-liked tourist destination. Tourists frequently visit this location to enjoy views of the city and the river. The sandstone bridge is 516 meters long and almost 10 meters broad. To replace a wooden bridge that had been destroyed by flooding, it was initially constructed as a stone bridge. Both locals and visitors enjoy taking leisurely strolls across the Charles Bridge, a pedestrian-only bridge. It is a significant Prague landmark and regarded as the city's emblem. Number 2. Astronomical Clock Tower. The Astronomical Clock Tower, sometimes referred to as the Prague Horologe, is a historic astronomical clock that can be found in Prague's Old Town Square. One of the most well-known landmarks in the city is the clock, which was constructed in the 15th century. It is a widely liked tourist destination and is renowned for its elaborate mechanical display, which displays the time as well as the location of the sun, moon, and other celestial bodies. The clock tower is a component of Old Town Hall, a collection of structures that for many centuries serve as the city's administrative and political hub. In the course of the years, the clock has undergone numerous renovations and restorations since it was first installed to the tower in the late 14th century. Number 3. Old Town Square. A historic square called Old Town Square is situated in the heart of Prague, Czech Republic. It is one of the most visited tourist destinations in the city and is renowned for its stunning architecture, extensive history, and vibrant atmosphere. The Church of Our Lady Before Teen, the Old Town Hall Tower, and the Jan Hus Monument are just a few of the notable structures that surround the plaza. The square is a well-liked location for both tourists and locals because it also houses a lot of eateries, cafes, and shops. Since the Middle Ages, Old Town Square has been an important location in the social, political, and cultural life of the city. It is a well-liked venue for celebrations and gatherings and a must-visit location for tourists in Prague. Number 4. Wenceslas Square. Prague, Czech Republic's Wenceslas Square is the city's main thoroughfare. It has the name of Saint Wenceslas, the Czech Republic's patron saint. The square serves as the city's primary commercial and cultural core and is home to a variety of businesses, including stores, eateries, theaters, and other attractions. Additionally, it is a well-liked travel location for city visitors. From the National Museum on one end to the Powder Tower on the other, Wenceslas Square is a long, broad promenade. Numerous architectural styles, such as Art Nouveau, Neo-Renaissance, and modernist ones, along its length. The National Museum, the State Opera, and the Czech Philharmonic Orchestra are just a few of the significant cultural organizations that are located on the square. Numerous hotels, eateries, boutiques, as well as a number of well-known worldwide companies are also located there. Number 5. National Theatre. A significant cultural landmark is the National Theatre, which is situated in Prague, Czech Republic. The Czech National Ballet and the Czech National Opera are among the notable cultural institutions that call it home. It is the country's finest opera, ballet, and theater venue. The National Theatre is conveniently close to the city's public transit system and is situated on the banks of the Vltava River. Since its founding in 1881, the National Theatre has played a significant role in the city's cultural life. It has a number of performance venues, including as the venerable new stage, renowned for its elaborate design and acoustics, and the futuristic Laterna Magica, which hosts cutting-edge multimedia plays. Number 6. National Museum. In the Czech Republic's capital city of Prague, there is a significant cultural institution called the National Museum. It is the biggest and most significant museum in the nation and contains a sizable collection of artwork, natural history specimens, and cultural items from all around the world. The National Museum is conveniently close to public transit and is situated on Wenceslas Square in the heart of the city. A lively and dynamic setting for learning and exploration, the museum also holds a number of exhibitions, talks, and other educational activities throughout the year. Number 7. Vltava River. The longest and most significant river in the Czech Republic is the Vltava. Its source is in the country's southern Umava Mountains, and it travels about 430 kilometers before emptying into the Elbe River in the north. The river is a significant source of drinking water, irrigation, and hydroelectric power for the area, and flows through several significant cities, including Prague, Czech, and Bujovice. Swimming, fishing, boating, and hiking are just a few of the outdoor activities that people enjoy doing along the Vltava River. The Vltava River Protected Landscape Area, which is home to a diversity of plant and animal species, is one of the river's protected zones. The river has been crucial to the history and development of the Czech Republic and is a significant component of its cultural heritage. Number 8. Old Jewish Cemetery. In Prague's Jewish Quarter, there is a historic cemetery called the Old Jewish Cemetery. It is a well-liked tourist destination in the city and one of the oldest and most significant Jewish cemetery in all of Europe. Over 100,000 people, including many famous figures in Czech Jewish history, are buried there. The cemetery was founded in the 15th century. Due to a lack of available room, it was forced to bury people on top of one another, giving rise to the Old Jewish Cemetery's congested and confined layout. It also contains many mausoleums of note, as well as a handful of elaborately designed tombs and grave markers. The cemetery is a significant piece of the city's cultural heritage and a tribute to the lengthy and extensive history of the Czech Jewish community. Number 9. Tyne Church. The Church of Our Lady before Tyne, usually referred to as Tyne Church, is a medieval building in Prague's Old Town Square. It is renowned for its exquisite Gothic architecture and is one of the city's most recognizable attractions. The Virgin Mary is the inspiration for the church's name, and she is the center of worship there. It is the primary church in the Old Town and has always played a significant role in the city's religious and cultural life. Tyne Church was constructed in the 14th century and has undergone numerous restorations over the years. Its lofty spires and ornate ornamentation make it a notable example of Gothic architecture. Number 10. St. Vitus Cathedral. Prague, Czech Republic, is home to the revered St. Vitus Cathedral. It is the biggest and most significant cathedral in the nation and a popular destination for travelers in the city. The cathedral serves as the Archbishop of Prague's residence and is situated on the Prague Castle grounds. It is devoted to St. Vitus worship and bears his name, who is the patron saint of the Czech Republic. Gothic architecture can be seen in the 14th century construction of St. Vitus Cathedral. It is renowned for its stunning stained glass windows, elaborate ornamentation, and high spires. A variety of significant works of art, including numerous Gothic altars and frescoes, can be found inside the cathedral. Additionally, it is the location of several significant historical treasures, notably the Czech Republic's crown jewels.